I don't think I've ever filmed any of these videos before, and I personally enjoy to watch people talk about their favorite products because I have some products that I've been using for years, but recently I've been trying to keep an open mind because companies send me lots of products, and unfortunately sometimes it's so hard to look through everything because Señora Life doesn't allow me. So whenever my mom's watching the baby or my suegra's watching the baby, I have time to actually film. I feel like these are all products that will help your everyday life. Starting off with hair products, I have 4 hair products that I want to talk about. This is a Texturizing Taffy, and it is by Kenra. I love the packaging. First of all, it's metallic and it just looks so high-end. I also have their hairspray as well as their mousse. I have never tried their shampoo. I have yet to try that, but let me show you guys. Like, a lot of people always ask me, because on Snapchat I'll upload little videos or BTS of when I'm, you know, starting to get ready for an event, and a lot of the times you see Tony using this product here. This is kind of like a gel, but at the same time it's like a molding cream, because it's not as hard and strong as gel, but it is very sturdy enough for it to manage your hair. Like, I always use this for little flyaways. Like, I had a lot of little flyaways, and what I do is I grab a little bit and then I just kind of like hold it down. And I also use this all the time whenever I do buns in my hair. You guys always see me do like a slick back bun. That's when I don't have the time, and I use this, and this lasts a while. Like, a little bit does go a long way, and it smells so bomb. It kind of reminds me of Jolly Ranchers, but the chewy ones. Everybody that has used this has loved it, so that's something good to try out. Now, I don't know if they carry them like at Rite Aid or Target. I haven't checked there, but I do know that it is a professional item, so you can get it at Cosmoprof. If you don't have your license to go into Cosmoprof, what I used to do was talk to somebody who does have their license and be like, hey, like, te encargo un shampoo. And so that's what I did. So that's what you gotta do. Next hair product that I use all the time, every single day after I get out of the shower. Now, I don't wash my hair every single day, but I do wash it kind of like every other day. And after I get out, I always use this leave-in conditioner. I have tried It's a 10. And I personally don't really like how It's a 10 smells, and I don't really like how the conditioner feels compared to this one. And this one, they do carry it at Sally's, so I guess you could say it's kind of affordable, but at Sally's I believe it does run for about $13 to $15, so it is a little bit on the pricey side at Sally's, but I promise you that this is literally going to work miracles in your hair. And it's literally called Miracle 7. How funny. I love the packaging, and the spritz makes it so easy to just get around, because I like to do in the root area. I do about 8 to 10 sprays because I don't really produce lots of oil in my hair. If you do produce lots of oil in your hair, I would recommend for you to just do it on the tips. But this is so bomb. It's the Miracle 7 leave-in mist, and it smells amazing too. Like, all of the products that I have right here smell amazing. And then my favorite oil that I love to use along with that, because I use them both together, is the Schwarzkopf Oil Potion. This is the first bottle that I have ever purchased. I have the other bottle somewhere. I think I took it with me to Hawaii, so it's still in my Zuka, but this has a tiny little bit. I love this oil so much, for one, because it smells good, obviously, but also because it really does hydrate your hair without leaving your hair super oily. Like, you're able to put a shitload of it in your hair, and it just tames everything. I've used high-end oils, but nothing beats this one. And I believe they do carry Schwarzkopf like at Rite Aid. For sure they do carry it at Cosmoprof. Let's see. Oh, and I have one more hair product that I want to share with you guys. I get so happy in the shower when I use this. And actually, Maribel used to do my hair at Sabino Salon when she colored my hair red. I don't know if you guys remember when I had red hair. It was right after I had the baby, and she introduced me to this shampoo, and ever since she introduced me, I have been purchasing this shampoo ever since. This is the Redken sulfate-free Blonde Idol shampoo, and this is so thick. I love when shampoos are thick because they feel luxurious, and once you put it in your hair, the lather is just amazing. It bubbles up a lot. I love when shampoos suds up a lot because it feels like my hair is getting clean. I just feel a gusto as fuck after I get out of the shower, and my hair just smells bomb. My favorite perfume of all time. You guys will always see me wearing this, and it is the Turquatic perfume by MAC. I don't fuck with a lot of perfumes. I'm very, very picky with them. So when I find something that I love, I stick to it because I get lots of headaches when I wear perfumes that smell like shit. Like White Diamonds smell like ass. That's literally the #1 Señora perfume. And I feel bad because the señoras love that one. Pero hijo de su madre, like that shit stank. It's literally headache perfume. Now I'm gonna go into the makeup products that I've been obsessed with recently. And I don't know if you guys are familiar with Girlactik. It is a makeup brand and I have been obsessed with a lot of their products. Their highlighters, their liquid lipsticks, and they recently came out, well actually, you know what? I take that back. I don't know if they recently came out with it because I'm so late when it comes to talking about makeup products, but they came out with these metallic shadow sticks and I got sent every color, I believe. They come in 8 colors. Now at first I was kind of skeptical about these because I don't really like to use shadow sticks, but of course me being open-minded or whatever, I decided to use them and I'm wearing 2 of them right now. So my favorite ones are in the color Glimmer, in the color Dazzle, and in the color Cashmere. I'm gonna do a close-up so you guys can see swatches of them. Now I love these because they are very metallic, so once you apply it, it kind of acts like a little base, and then you can apply a shadow shimmer on top of it. But it just makes it super convenient because it is in a pen format, so when you open it up you can twist it and then twist it down as well. I have been using this in my waterline and then I smudge underneath. And if you struggle with smoking out the bottom of your lash line because your eyeliner is kind of too thick to blend it out, this is perfect to use. And I love that the other side of the pen actually has like a little sharpener, because even though you can twist these up, like you are able to sharpen it if you want more of a fine point when you're using it for application. So these are bomb, you guys should check them out. And then I also have a coupon code for all of the Girlactik stuff. So now I'm gonna go ahead and talk about this new highlighter that I've been obsessed with. So I had mentioned in another video, it was my Señora makeup tutorial, and I mentioned Kim Tai's Wanderlush moisturizer, which I love, by the way. And then they sent me a refill, and Ofra Cosmetics sent me some of their products. Now I have heard of this highlighter back in the day when it first came out, and it is the Ofra highlighter in Rodeo Drive. So when I saw it, it just looks so metallic and so pretty. I was like, okay, I'm gonna take this to Hawaii with me and let's see if it's good or not. So when I applied it, I could not believe it. It goes on so smooth and creamy. I literally apply it before I set my whole foundation, and then I apply it afterward. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it just blends amazing. I literally stopped using all of my highlighters that I was obsessed with. I even stopped using the Girlactik Shimmer Glow, but I do use this all the time when I'm not wearing this one. But this one just works amazing in itself. It gives you that like liquid finish, like that pop and highlight, but without making your skin look textured. So this one is so bomb, and I think I do have an affiliate code with them. So all the coupon codes I will leave down below, like always. The next product is this liquid lipstick by Feral Cosmetics. They sent me a bunch of their lipsticks and a bunch of their liquid lips, and out of all of them, I have 2 favorites. So this first one is called Butt Naked, and it's the perfect shade of nude, and the formulation to this liquid lipstick is bomb because it doesn't dry out your lips and you are able to layer it. So if you want like a very soft, subtle layer, you can do that. But if you want a thicker layer, it doesn't look so caked on the lips. So this is Feral Cosmetics Liquid Lippy and Butt Naked. And it's such a cute name, Butt Naked, because I have trouble finding pink lipsticks, as you guys all know, because I struggle. This one is bomb. It's kind of like that mauve-y, brownish pink tone. Another favorite I showed you guys already is the Girlactik Face Glimmer. Now, before I have become obsessed with the Ofra, you guys know that I have been using this, and I use this every single day when I'm doing very dramatic, glammed out looks, or even when I'm doing like everyday types of looks where I don't use eyeliner and I just stick to natural lashes. This is bomb, and I love that it comes with a little applicator. So all you have to do is apply it and then just blend it out with your beauty blender. I've noticed that a lot of like the highlighting liquids makes it a little bit difficult for you to use because you have to put it on the back of your hand. And I love when products are like this because it's just easier for application, because makeup is already annoying as fuck to put on. Like, can't you guys make it easier for me to finish doing my makeup? And finally, the last beauty product that I have here is the double-sided Girlactik lip gloss. I love shimmer glosses. I am obsessed with anything shimmer, and I love lip glosses. Like right now I'm wearing the, what is that company called? Ofra? No, not Ofra. Jouer. I'm using the Jouer lip topper. I believe it's like the champagne one, Skinny Dip. I don't know what's it called, but I applied that, and then I applied this clear lip gloss on top of it because the Girlactik lip glosses are very comfortable. So say for example, if you wear a lip gloss that's very, very sticky, and usually MAC lip glosses are sticky, but I love MAC lip glosses, you can apply a layer of this on top of the sticky lip gloss and it makes it feel more comfortable, but you still have that locked in glossy lip. That was actually a little trick that Galit from Girlactik taught me. And yes, this lip gloss is something that you could wear every day because it gives you that glowy look, and it's just bomb for every day. Okay, finally, oh, actually, I wanted to give a huge shout out to Presidential because this is the only thing I smoke, and they send me shit all the time. Like before, when I would go to the dispensaries, I would literally buy these, and they're low-key expensive, and then they hit me up and they started sending me product, and this is the only thing that I've been smoking. I love them because they're so strong. Like, you'll be good with a few hits and then you can go on about your day. The only thing that I don't like about it is that they recently switched their packaging. Like before, they used to come in little tubes, which was so fucking, what was I gonna say? It's so fucking convenient because you literally smoke it, right? And then when you're done smoking it, you can literally drop it in and it'll just like ash out on its own. And then you can just close it. You can't smell a thing, and then pop it in your purse. And with this, it's just, I feel like my joint gets smushed in there. I can't really throw it in my purse. It doesn't look as high-end as it used to. So hopefully Presidential, you guys switch it back. But other than that, I really, really love them. And this is in the flavor vanilla. They also have edibles, and then they also have vape cartridges as well. Another favorite has to be my Johnson's Baby Oil Gel. One of the photographers that I was working with told me that I should use baby hair gel as lotion. So that way in the picture, your skin just looks glossy, you look toned, and you almost look tanned. Like, it's crazy. And ever since he told me that, because I had bought one of these for my baby when he was smaller, and it was just sitting there because one time I put it in his hair and it's just way too thick. So I went back to using Recitos de Oro, and that shit comes the fuck through because it smells so bomb and it doesn't leave his hair oily. But I literally started using this all over my body, and everybody always asks me like, what are you wearing? Like, it's baby oil gel. I use it all over my body. Now, the only thing is that my hands do get super oily. So once I'm done applying it all over my body, what I do is I spray alcohol on my hands, and then I'll just wash my hands with Dial, because the alcohol is gonna break up the oil. Because I have tried washing my hands with just soap and it does not work. But I love the effect that it gives all over the body. So you can use those for photo shoots, for Instagram pictures, even when you're out in public, because small little details make the biggest difference. And then once I apply it all over, because I literally apply it on my neck and everything, I also add highlight on my collarbones, and that just gives you that beautiful highlighty glowy effect. And then finally, I went to Hawaii and I went shopping out in Hawaii, and I have been wanting a Versace purse for a long time. And tell me why I walk into Versace and they have the cutest bag. They told me that they had literally just got it in. And as always, when you buy designer bags, they come in these little duffel bags, so that way you can just put them in there and then you protect them from the dust. And when you take care of your purses, you can really tell, because you know these are expensive, so you want to make sure that you take good care of them. But look at how fucking adorable this is. It's a baby Versace bag, and it's baby pink. I wanted something for, you know, like everyday casual, like going out for some yogurt. Like, I think it's so extra. Like, she's tiny, but she's fierce as fuck, bitch. Don't underestimate her. And the biggest test before I bought it was the phone test, because I always test out clutches. I'm like, okay, this is super tiny, I want it, but does my phone fit in here? And my phone fits perfectly in here. So you're able to put in like some gum, a lip gloss, and a lip liner, which is usually what I always put in here. Your credit card and just all the important stuff. So that is that. Now it also comes with the strap, so you're able to use it as a side bag, and it also comes with the thicker strap, but I left it over there in the room. I love her so much. What should I name her? Let me know in the comments. What do you think I should name her? I was thinking about naming her Tiny. If you guys don't watch my lives on Instagram, I did show her off when I went on live a few days ago. It was literally right before the meetup that I had in Hawaii. And thank you guys so much for coming out. If you guys met me in Hawaii, it was such a pleasure meeting each and every one of you. Like, after you guys started giving me the lays and I kept getting lays, like, I was so emotional, like, and I was blown as fuck. That's why my eyes were hella low. So if I was awkward, that's literally why, because I had over smoked before I got there. And you know those times where you're just like, fuck, I shouldn't have smoked so much. Like, I'll literally be like, okay, let me just take 2 hits, but then I'm like, wait, if I only take 2 hits, like, my high's not gonna last that long. Let me take like 4 more. And then once I was done and I walked out of the building and I was right about to walk where I told you guys to meet me at, because I had said to meet me outside of Ferragamo, and I saw everybody, I was like, whoa, it literally hit me. That completes this video. Those are my favorites for this month. Well, like I said, I've been using a lot of this stuff for a long time. You guys have to go try out all these products. Like, I promise you that you are going to love them. I would not front about something I don't like.